There were at least 4 games, Renzo, in that first round where FEU was actually ahead until they lost in the 4th quarter. All part of their growing and birth pains here.
Right now, that's what DLSU wants. Try to delay the possession by FEU and make it hard for them to execute the plays.
Pasaoldo says, I'll take it all on my own.
Pasaol.
Back irons that one. Makalalag for 3. He gets it to go.
Right now, both teams trying to get their rhythm here in the opening quarter. And right now, defense will be key if they want to win this ball game.
It's a great drive by JC. Attacking right away Royce Alforque, who just checked into the ball game.
Right now, early ball pressure by DLSU, trying to delay the time for FEU to even execute an offensive play here.
The reverse by Alforque, drops it to Conate, gets it to roll in.
During the break, in his words, maganda yung energy ng training namin at lagi pa rin kaming competitive. Josh knows he's responsible for keeping the team's energy and focus sharp.
Just checked in with David, so 2 seniors playing now. Mike Phillips in attendance for DLSU. Ramiro navigating in between games. Sharp for Lian Ramiro as his first attempt so far. It's 6 minutes gone. And Phillips denies Pre on the turnaround. Mike Phillips still hanging around, trying to tap it away. Never safe when you got Mike Phillips around. Alforque, the spray to Nuevo on the other side, and he gets it to go.
So far, FEU has been consistent on both ends, and they have to be consistent all game long if they want to get this win.
DJ Pre with his 9th triple of the season. He's on the bench now. As Pasaol gets into traffic, draws the foul, gets the bucket. Alex Konov was waiting to help out Pasaol with the space maker. Little hang time. CJ Austria will trigger. Inside to Phillips with 6 to shoot, right at the doorstep. And it is Pasaol with the rock. He loses it, he recovers. 2 seconds to shoot. Da underneath, yes, right at the horn.
Than what the Tamaros did last year, and basically learning from every game and experience. As a strong believer of destiny, in Coach Sean's words, anything can still happen. We control our own destiny. And to also share what Coach Sean absolutely loves about the UAAP, it's that there is no easy game in this league. Continue to watch all of the action here in the UAAP because legends start here. Now back to you, Boom and Renzo.
Thank you very much, May. No easy game indeed, and he did say it at the end of the first round. They are going to be a problem to all teams in the second round, and they're proving to be.
Definitely, especially right now that they are capable of winning games.
5 straight points for the man they call Pre. This one a 3-point shot brought to you by Yamaha Mio Gear. Play your tough. 8 points, 2 rebounds for the hot shot rook.
BJ Pre playing with a lot of confidence here and a lot of composure, playing like a veteran here.
Scramble for the loose ball. Smart move is brought to you by Smart. Reverse pick and roll. Crafty underneath for BJ Pre. Let's go. Just the Joric Bautista offense. As Agonane will shoot the 3. Little nudge there by Austria on Bautista. And his face is frustrated right now. Lead is still 6. Pasaol in between game. Trying to lure you into believing that he's having an off day.
Yeah. That's why I call him Mr. Big Time Shot.
Easy money there. Or Mike Phillips really developed that soft stab. On a great pivot move.
Everything but a shot.
Dungo, Hezi. And a quick run here by DLSU after that Hoops All-Pro play brought to you by Puma. Dungo trying to be the spark off the bench. Makalalag on the DHO. Right at the elbow. Got it. Down to 2.
That was a great defensive adjustment coming from DLSU, switching on those screens and handoffs by FEU.
AQ with the mismatch. Attacks it right away and roll will bring down the ball with 20 seconds remaining. Against Kiambao. They blitz him. Somebody's free. Bautista finds Da underneath. And Da is denied. Cannot find a friend. The tap. The turnover. KQ sets up Dungo again. 4 seconds. And DLSU.
Pasaol tried to force that drive in the early part.
It's a great play. Ending up with a great smackdown from Mike Phillips. KQ losing that ball. Phillips inside. KQ fakes, fires, no. But Phillips, no, Dungo with a stick back.
17 to shoot.
The FEU camp, who are beleaguered right now here in the second quarter, and a block by Da on Dungo.
I like what I'm seeing here in Dungo, being relentless attacking those lanes.
Let's go to Patrice Davao right now.
Boom and Renzo back at the halftime dugout. Coach Topex encouraged the team to keep up their energy and use that momentum from the first half. He also pointed out to them that they were more effective when attacking the basket, so they needed to up their aggressiveness. However, he also reminded the team to be more deliberate on defense and stop gambling. In his words, let's let our defense help our offense. Now let's see if the Green Archers take heed of Coach Topex's words this second half. Watch this game on any device in the Philippines or abroad on the Filipinas Live app.
And fell and still walked to the bench, but they're still assessing him as Pasaol makes his drive and is denied. Kiambao looking ahead. Konate was there for the rejection. Now, officially, it's a 24.
Defensive stop by DLSU as well.
But for DLSU, they're making the stops and also making shots. Renzo, since they were ahead 24 to 12. And finally a bucket. That's the foul. That's the reaction. Look at the floor, look upstairs, I don't know, but if you're directing it to another player, that's an automatic technical. Alforque gets it up and in. Alforque from 14. Mini run here by FEU to get themselves back into this game.
The fans, very interesting, exciting for the fans.
Marasigan stops on a dime and shows the Jimmy. Alforque has been the spark. Konate with a crusher. Royce Alforque, first a smart move brought to you by Smart.
Oh, just like what I said, if you get your shots coming up the play, just like what Alforque did there.
Outside back to Alforque with 5 to shoot. Alforque drives, gets the bucket, and the foul.
You can see how strong he muscled his way in for the tough bucket and an and one.
12.
Kevin Kiambao still struggling here in this ball game. Still hasn't able to get his groove.
Pre attacks, gets away.
In Coach Topex's words, I pointed out to the team that Kevin and Mike aren't competing against each other. They're just setting the tone for the rest of them. So now the question with the rest is, how can you blend in with those guys?
Huddle dedicating this second half to keep their Final Four hopes alive. With Royce's leadership for the Green and Gold squad, it's about maturity and finishing the game. Just like how he sees this match as an opportunity, nothing is final yet. Kaya ilalaban pa namin hanggat may chance pa. Thank you to Skechers, the official broadcast gear of the UAAP Season 87 Men's Basketball. Now back to you, Boom and Renzo.
Thanks, May. Your team just took over the lead again at 43-42. Mo Konate with 23 rebounds in this game. Pre fakes, reverses.
A great presence of mind from Konate. Tried to set up the offense.
Konate will go to the other side with a left hand. 47-42 for real time in this game. Before that make, Mike Phillips. Only a 4-point deficit for the defending champions. And there you go again. Phillips again with the takeaway. Phillips reverses. No, the tap goes to David. David will shoot the three, and he gets it to go! Huminga ng malalim yung mga taga-Lasal with that shot of Bautista. Makalalag. Gonzalez, his favorite shot. Mike Phillips, his favorite spot. And the lead back to LaSalle, our 7th lead change of the game. Conate dribbles out of trouble. Pasahol goes to the other side. A sensational move. The game. Look at this.
Pasahol there with a tough layup over Mike Phillips.
Download PS Bank Mobile to open an account. Dungo gets away. Phillips underneath.
Mike Phillips with a jam.
David eye to eye against Pasahol. Gets away for a second. Steps back. Gonzalez. His favorite shot, and the takeover by LaSalle, our 9th lead change of the game. Phillips looking for David. Pasahol trying to be a pest. Back to Phillips. Phillips, paint touch. Phillips at the horn. Also earlier, he knows that guy is the future. As we look at this play brought to you by Motolite Pangmatagalan. When Mike Phillips is in that is not their strength. Back to Phillips. Oh! The bag and the bucket! Finds a way to will that ball in.
Oh, that was a great two-man game between Joshua David and Mike Phillips, and the presence of mind from David.
It will be David who will trigger. The kick ahead to Dungo. What a play by DLSU. 58-53, LaSalle repeats over FEU, but that's a great win by LaSalle.